Cody, you're the defense,
Send another
Cody.
Steam invite.
Alright, let me.
Oh,
let
There you
me
go, Cody. It's working.
invite.
It's working, Cody. I can hear you now.
Yep, it's working.
Awesome.
Wait, what's
yeah,
in the invite? What is it?
All right, you guys ready? Here we go. O as in Owen, Z as in Zionist, F as in Frank, R as in Road, D as in Dog, and G as in Gay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Wait.
No, doesn't
There's
work.
Ethan
Invite
and
me.
Michael. Ethan and Michael are here.
Invite me.
Let's just do the exact same rolls.
All right, Lucas, hold on.
Mike, you were good jurors.
It wouldn't. It
I
wouldn't
mean,
let
we
me.
might have been
Oh.
the best jurors.
No, Ethan, hold on. Don't accept that. Michael, don't accept that one. All right, that was an invite to watch
I'm
for
in
some
the
reason.
game, you fucking idiot.
What the fuck? Who am I inviting then? Oh, wait, that's Lucas. Lucas, you get it? Okay, everyone's here, right? No, that's 7. Where's Kendall?
Oh my god.
Kendall!
She's dead.
She's dead.
She's
I just
working
realized
on it.
I'm muted. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Accept the invite.
It was such good jokes.
Yeah, I did we were the best.
Slow.
I disagree. You guys suck, bro. I had to stun you guys every
What a
fucking
horrible
second.
judge.
Yeah, it's
Horrible
because you're
judge.
being a horrible judge. You weren't
Yeah.
making any decisions.
Yeah.
Kendall, break. Make sure
I
you.
got
Yes.
an order of the court and I had to get everyone arrested.
Ready up. Ready up.
Run it back.
I'm ready.
Oh, my bad.
Cody,
Oh, my
bad.
You was something I believed in. All right, hey, we're locking. Is everyone
Go
set the
like
fuck
that,
down?
go like that.
Is everyone
Oh,
set?
my bad.
Fucking. All right, here we go. Cody, you will begin. All right. All right. So hold on.
Enough.
Oh, baby.
Who's throwing shit?
I don't know.
Alright, that's it.
I don't
Judge,
know.
I believe it is Michael.
Full fucking.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I am accusing. This is an accusation that I know is true, but Mr. Nick Hurt
Here we go.
making racist remarks,
ooh, wow.
and it's his name.
Oh,
All right, let me pull up here. Now, Cody, you're gonna look through your folder and you're gonna try and come up with a cohesive story. Okay.
All right.
All right.
What do I? There's a bunch of cards I can't.
Right.
do
You need to
anything
make
with.
it story. You need to make a story to defend his accusation here. Okay.
I can't click anything.
Mikey, it's pointed the wrong way.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Someone's supposed to go first here. Judge, don't you start the directing hearing here?
The judge is indeed supposed to start.
Yeah, Judge, start it.
The prosecution. Prosecution.
This is bullshit.
Um,
Hey, can you guys listen? Everyone listen. Order
Yeah,
the court.
listening, sir.
Yeah.
We are not doing
You're not
this today,
saying
okay?
anything. You're not
Everyone
saying
stay in line. Stay in their
As
line.
your bailiff, it is my
Do your
job
job.
to
Do your
protect
job.
slurs from being put
Sir,
in
he's
court.
smoking in court.
You know what?
it is. It is yet to be.
Objection hearsay! Objection hearsay!
Yeah, get him out.
Objection hearsay!
Hell, I loved it.
Alright, Cody, can you come up with a fucking thing?
It's not my turn. No.
Whose
I don't
turn
know
is it?
turn.
Whose
It's
turn
not
is
mine,
it?
Though.
It's not mine.
It's gate.
Wait.
I think it starts with the prosecutor.
No,
Yeah, you're
I
the
can't. No,
prosecutor,
I
aren't you?
can't go. It's not my turn.
It says.
Boo.
Ow.
I don't know, man.
Ouch.
You
Whose
might
fucking
be-
turn?
Low-key, you might be cooked, brother.
Joss, someone's supposed to start it.
Yeah, someone is
Yes,
supposed to start it.
I want the prosecutor.
I can't
to
start. No,
first.
no, no.
I think
okay.
you gotta start it by hitting the bait.
Yeah,
by
you
hitting
have-
something, Josh.
Hit a button,
Oh.
Joss.
Let's see here. Very little evidence have been submitted. No. Okay. Okay. So, oh yeah, I just started.
All right, thank God.
That's my bad.
Whoa.
You're the old lady.
Oh, you just called her
Oh.
up to the stand.
What?
Gage, you have to hit tab. You know that, right?
Yes,
Present
I know. No,
evidence?
I know. No, the evidence is in my folder here that I pull
Your
up.
Honor, the jurors come up with a decision.
Shut up.
He hasn't even done anything yet.
And-
All right, godly atheist.
Order.
Oh man, I'm feeling the heat right now.
Oh my God.
All right,
Oh my
well,
God.
You're
How
up
do we
there.
start it? Why
Why-
is it no one know how to start
Let
the
me-
fucking
everyone
game?
Shut up. Everyone shut up.
Oh my God. Start the fucking game. Fuck.
Hey, you disrespect the judge like
Jaws, I don't think that's the right button.
that. Judge, that is
supposed
the.
to do?
That's the witness.
Trevor,
You're the
good
witness.
throw.
Jaws, that's
You're
the
not doing
witness.
Jaws, you have to start it.
I am starting it.
No, you're
summoning the witnesses.
L Judge! L Judge!
Bro, order in the court. Order. Listen, everyone listen. That is enough. I will start stunning people. Trevor, you're first. Mikey, you're next. I said I need. What the fuck? Okay.
Thank you! Thank you! Now it's my. Stop! Stop hitting shit! Stop! Stop, Josh! It was my turn!
Alright,
It's
go
my
ahead.
turn. It's my turn now. I think.
Alright, fuck. Finally, we got it going here. Okay. So the granny and the little girl are witness accounts to this prosecution.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor.
You are the
it's not
journalist! Shut up, pussy!
No, wait. Listen, hear me out, Judge.
Mute him, mute him,
It's
mute
not.
him,
It's not the.
Mute him. Thank you.
I hit
Thank
him.
you. Thank you.
It's not the prosecutor's turn.
Cody.
Bro thinks he's mad.
I would like to call my witness to the stand.
Go ahead.
No, Josh, you do that. Josh, you
Who
gotta call the
provided
girl.
evidence?
You gotta call the little girl.
I am.
What?
I am making my claim that my client Nick Hurt, Mr. Nick Hurt,
Oh.
did not make any.
Whoa! Your Honor, we've come up with
My client's name was making racist remarks. Now, it's just simply not true. Now, if you would have called up my client when I had asked them to, you know, I could have maybe said something. but-
Breaking news.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Alright. Is there anything else the attorney or the defense would like to say?
Well, it's not my turn anymore, so no.
Alright.
All right,
Did the
Josh, you got,
evidence.
Josh,
Put
you
in the
got,
evidence.
Josh, you gotta put us up.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, now it's my
All right,
turn.
buddy.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, hold on.
Enough! Order! Order! If I see one more cheese stick get thrown across the room, y'all are done. What?
Okay.
What?
What was that? What was that?
Alright, Mikey. Alright, I'm gonna throw your ass out of my courtroom if you don't hush.
Can you guys stop trolling for just a fucking second? I mean, fuck. Give it a
Take
It'll
second.
take
Like
your
that in the
fucking
courtroom.
time.
You know what, dude? Guys, I'm trying to.
How much of that
Oh
time
my
you
god,
do to
I
be-
can't even. Guys,
No. All
he
right,
keep.
yeah,
Okay.
all right.
No, we need to
Next person
reset.
that ever-
We need. No.
Everyone that
Yo.
talks
No,
besides Gage. Everyone that talks besides Gage is getting stunned.
Okay, I haven't been able to pick my cards because everyone's fucking around. Listen,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
all right. Listen, you gotta let me get my evidence. Let me get my evidence, okay? That's the only thing here. I just need my evidence.
Is anyone talking?
Yes, everyone's talking, Cody.
Everybody's getting stunned.
Oh, dude, we can't. We
I'm not even talking.
All right, Jaws. They're
Jaws,
quiet.
Why is the witness? The
Oh my
witness should
God.
not be called. He has...
This is a power-hungry judge. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna pick up my fucking cards. Give me a second. Wait. So wait.
You just entered
No
that
coughing.
as evidence.
Okay.
You entered a
I know.
fake passport and energy
Okay.
drink.
Okay. I'm putting this in as evidence. Give it a second. All right. These are my.
Alright, go ahead.
Because these are the cards that
You're
I'm
only
trying to put in.
supposed to. Yeah, you're only supposed to do one at a time. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're only supposed to do one at a time. And then you have conversations.
Oh my
after
God.
each one.
Okay. All right. I like to submit my evidence. And is it now my turn here?
What do you think, Lucas?
Is it my turn now? Okay,
think
I'm
so all right, so guys, as we can see, I have a couple of things here. As my client, excuse me, I don't have a client actually. The prosecutor, as who I am, sorry.
Sorry.
So I have the granny here on the stand because she was actually in line when trying to buy something at the gas station and this man here was looking at the grandma and made some really first judge she listen man he's just racist.
He's talking.
I skipped my turn.
It doesn't matter. You can have your turn back.
What the yes sir.
Continue talking. Anyone else that speaks even a little thing that comes out of their mouth, they're done. They're out of my courthouse. Oh, excuse me.
So
Alright, he's getting permabanned. He's literally getting perma-stunned. Alright, go ahead, Gage. Go ahead.
Okay. So long story short, the guy was accusing this grandma of being white and because he saw the driver's license, they were IDing her for alcohol poisoning or something, right? And they saw her driver's license and he made a comment. You know, he said something about it and then on top of it, he started trying to pay something off with a bill, but he drew Sharpie all over this dollar bill. It was almost like he was like fuck, don't know the word.
What is this story?
Humanizing?
I'm done, Judge. No further, nothing, Your Honor.
Alright.
Okay.
Attorney, or defense, or whatever.
I was supposed to ask the witness
I don't
question.
know if you guys can hear me at all.
No,
yeah, we
I
can.
can't hear any of you. This game is really buggy.
Now you can't hear us, bitch. Continue to talk.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
Wait,
restart your
check
game.
your headphone audio.
Maybe
It's not-
restart your game. Coach.
What now? I could. Yeah, I don't know. It's really
Restart your
fucking
game.
bugging out on me.
Yeah, just restart your game.
Or-
All right, can we all just say, Gage, that was the worst prosecution as a bailiff I've ever seen in my.
Okay, because
25
you
years
fucking
of
me
work.
up saying I need to
The
get.
juror agrees that it was horrible.
Shut up.
Right, Trevor?
Did you said, oh, you can't use one card. You gotta use one card at one point in time. How about you?
No,
You
he's
use
corrupt.
one card, Gage.
How
You
about?
enter one piece of.
Okay,
You
I-
enter one piece of evidence.
thank you,
Shut up.
Judge. Yeah, I know, but I got everyone fucking yelling dick and drawing dicks and saying dick. I can't fucking think but dick.
Nobody was talking when you were up.
Should have studied the case before.
We gotta get a different judge in there. Holy shit, I can't stand him.
All right, we're doing a new lobby.
Shut up.
Holy shit!
I know, Jesus Christ, everyone's throwing shit like no, just shut up, shut
I
up.
wasn't throwing nothing.
I wasn't throwing.
Jesus Christ, shut
I
up.
tapped my mic. I tapped my microphone and it unplugged for 5 seconds. Plugged it back in, and the room was dead silent.
Yeah, you fucked it up, not us.
You
All
did
right,
not because
here
you
we
were
go.
still.
Here we go.
Alright, we ready?
Yes, we got K as in kill, G as in gay, B as in boy, M as in masturbate, 7, and then I'm assuming O as in Owen. I can't tell.
Motherfucker.
And I'll be the fucking judge.
Letter
Oh!
Give me the prosecutor.
Yeah, it was O.
I'm gonna click
I'll
on
be
the
defense. I'll be the
bailiff.
defense.
I am tired of
What
being
does the
the
witness
witness.
do?
So they'll call you up on stand, and you have to role play as that witness.
I don't
So-
want to be a gay
So
juror.
if-
Gage,
Real evidence or no?
mute in the Discord.
Thank you.
I gotta beat up.
Sorry.
people.
Listen, that's all you do, Trevor. So when they call up a witness, you have to role play that person. They're gonna ask you questions pertaining their story. Okay?
Does it happen?
Go
Me
ahead.
versus
Dang, Lucas and
Scooby?
Jaws?
Like,
Oh,
I already
shit.
know what the story is.
Ready
Do I just
up.
make it up?
You
Well,
go off of the evidence.
You go
and
off of
stuff,
the evidence
Trevor.
off of the cards that they draw. So when you press tab, it'll show those cards that they're using for their innocence or the guilty.
Now, am I a
You
witness
know
for
what?
the
You
defense?
got it. Just pull it out of your ass.
No, it'll
You
show
have a
you,
wit-
Trevor.
You
Yeah,
have
it'll
you have a witness for
Each side.
the defendant and
Oh,
for the
fuck.
So,
prosecutor.
Trevor,
What
how
does
about
the
you shut
defense
up
do?
and- yeah.
The defense.
I mean, am I Matt Milano? Like,
I'm gonna beat everybody
Yeah.
at my club.
Cody, ready up, please?
Cody!
I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to below.
You on your
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
fucking
Fetty Wap
Like, shut up.
on a
All right,
JB
really gonna
speaker in the
Jaws?
All
All right. Who just said that? Who the fuck just said?
because I'm the bailiff.
All right. All rise, please.
Are you fucking retarded?
We can't.
Bailiff says that
Can't do
actually,
that.
so.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
Now-
worry, buddy. I got you.
Okay.
You ain't going to jail.
Can you stop it? All right. All rise.
This judge is worse than the last.
All right. I will say this is pretty fun. Whew. All right. All right. Here we go. Little fatty.
Gay prostitution.
Oh my goodness.
Him importing a
Yeah, it was
picture.
guilt trip, too.
Him importing a picture is some fucking nasty work, bro.
That's crazy.
All right, Jaws. Oh, it is your turn, Jaws. Go ahead and present. You have one card you're gonna use to present your defense for Lil Fatty of being accused of prostitution. Please.
Okay, all right. Let me go through my notes real quick just to make sure I have everything correct, and then we'll continue here in just a second. All right.
Looking at me funny.
Wait, so who begins the prosecution?
Well, he does. I have the defense going first here.
Why? Why?
Mr. Kelsey, stop throwing paper balls
So,
at the judge,
hey,
please.
Gage, can I just genuinely ask a question? Like these
Yeah.
cards that I'm looking at, what
You
am
pick
I,
one.
like,
You pick
picking?
one that best suits the defense of what he is accusing your client for. So your client is Lil Fatty, and he's
Yeah.
accused of gay prostitution. So use a card. So use a card that you see that can best. It's like Cards Against Humanity. You want to find a card that best suits that. Free hug sign. Okay. So let's hear your. So do you have a witness, or would you like to use? I'll give you 30 seconds to speak your defense on why the free hug sign is kind of a reason why it's not gay prostitution.
Breaking news! Beautiful.
Oh.
Permission to put Trevor.
All right, well, Jaws,
It's-
you're
all right.
done. All right,
All right.
Lucas, let's go ahead and see because defense
Well,
literally had
first
nothing
off,
to say.
I would like to, for the evidence that the defense put in.
What?
It's pretty blatant how his free hug sign. He's trying to make it seem like his gay activities, his
Shut
defendant's
the
gay
fucking
activities,
keyboard
is
up.
actually for free. And let me just tell you, that's been proven wrong. You want to know why it's proven wrong? I'd like to enter my first piece of evidence into the
Okay,
stand.
let's see it, please.
This is what we found in Lil Fatty's bank records.
A bank account full of money. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to have a witness called to the stand?
No, my witness would not be used for this.
Okay.
I think that just disproves his point of the hugs being free. That's definitely gay prostitution. That's where he got all of his money from.
Okay.
Anything else?
Whoa.
Nothing
Wow.
further, Your Honor.
That's crazy.
Okay.
One more throw out of you, Mr. Kelsey. You're going in cuffs.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, sir. Okay. So, so what we're gonna do here is I want Jaws. I'm gonna give you one more turn to really try to defend that, okay? Because you didn't say shit.
Your Honor, just for
What
the record,
Fuck is this?
Your Honor, just for the record, I actually did not know I was supposed to speak last time. I didn't know.
Goody.
I'm just trying to get used to the courtroom, if that makes sense. But, anyways, just
Look,
for
there's
the record.
so Jaws, there's a green light on the end of your desk there that tells you if it's green, it's your turn, and if it's
Goody,
red,
goody.
it's not.
I didn't know.
What'd you
I
say?
didn't know that, Your Honor.
Hush!
I didn't know that, Your Honor.
Hush! Go ahead.
Your Honor, I asked
didn't even
for
say
a
anything.
sterile break room or a sterile courtroom in the event that I'm trying to defend this very innocent person right here named Little Fatty.
Yeah.
If you could continue to just keep this courtroom sterile, I would appreciate that. 'Cause
Your
I
Honor,
feel like-
permission to put Trevor Kelsey in cuffs.
I got it. What the fuck? Oh, hell nah!
I feel like my client
I
doesn't have a
cuffed him.
fair shot at freedom in the United States because this courtroom is very unsterile, and I am sick and tired of it.
Your Honor, explicit imagery. May I,
Objection. He is making no points.
Objection,
To
Your
further
Honor.
his
It
case.
is not his turn.
Trevor, do you want uncuffed?
I can object out of.
All right, Jaws.
I don't
What would
wanna
you
do
defend
it.
with this, please? I need some kind of
Okay.
defense. 30 seconds tops. Let's go.
No, okay.
Wait,
So
how do you-
in my
how do you
defense,
show it?
Click on it
why
and
are
hold
we
shift.
comparing? Let me ask you this: do we look at everyone's bank accounts and we basically judge them as a person based off of their bank accounts? No, we don't. My client, Little Fatty, is a very successful plumber in the trade business, and he's very good at saving money, and he does not sit and he doesn't spend unnecessary money. He understands the differences between wants and needs.
All
so
right,
my
time
client
is
very
up.
Responsible.
Stop. All right, I need a second line of defense. Jurors, are you satisfied, or would you like to hear more evidence?
I want to hear more.
Okay.
Hey, all right,
Cody?
Get Cody out
Yo!
of the courtroom.
Hey.
Hold on, I'm transforming him into a whatever.
Good. All
There
right,
we
so
go.
we're gonna continue with
Introduction.
another round of evidence. Jesus Christ! What is that?
Kindle as well. They're getting transformed into animals.
All right. So listen, we're gonna have another round of evidence. Lucas, it is your turn. You
Thank
have
you, Your Honor.
you have a minute and 30 seconds.
Your
Free
Honor,
speech!
I would like to.
Free
I would-
speech!
Your
Get 'em
Honor,
out.
please restart my time. I would like to enter in some evidence and also call my witness in for questioning.
Witness. All right,
Who did it?
let's get it.
Okay. All right. Mr. Movie Producer. So as you can see, I have this blurry photo that you took
Didn't
for
do
me.
it, bro.
My bad.
Can you confirm that that is the defendant, Lil Fatty, in that picture meeting a gay man and being handed $20?
Based off the size of the boner, I can confirm that that is Little Fatty.
Oh, not a good look.
And where was this picture
Objection,
taken?
Your Honor.
Oh yes.
This was in the
Wait,
back.
hold on.
Badgering. That's badgering.
Badgering, Your Honor. Yeah. Overturn.
Where was this picture
Overruled.
taken again? Sorry, Mr. Movie
This
Producer.
was
I'm sorry,
taken
you
in the
interrupted.
alleyway on 4th behind the Equate sign. There was actually a tip jar next to it as well, even though it was considered free.
Wow. So, let's just be clear. Did you see the services that the defendant, Lil Fatty, provided to be handed this $20 that you got in the photo?
All I saw was Little Fatty, clearly erect, clearly throbbing. Yes, it was hugs, but it was very intimate. and
Objection,
close.
Your
A lot
Honor.
of
That's
grinding.
natural.
Overruled.
That's just a friendship.
Overruled.
Okay. And last question for you as a witness. Can you confirm that there was money exchanged before the hug?
I can confirm.
All right, that's your
Objection,
time.
that
That's
was
your time.
This is. I'm glad to be here.
All right. So now
He doesn't get to ask the questions? Josh should
your
be able to
time is
ask
up.
the
Your
ju-
time is up.
Josh should be able to ask the okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want the witness up?
I do want the witness.
Okay.
up.
So Jaws, it's now going to be your turn.
Trouble.
Jaws, you have
Is this?
a minute and 30 seconds to ask any questions
Your
for your
Honor,
defense.
Your Honor, I asked that you put Scooby on the same time that you put me on there. I feel like this is unfair because of my skin color.
Okay. Well, it's too
Bro,
bad.
I'm not gonna lie, defense is getting
I
cooked.
request 3 minutes. I request 3 minutes.
No, sir.
I think the jurors come up
You
with
got a
some-
minute. You got a
Your
minute.
Honor, or okay, so the testicle or tubi.
This movie producer.
Do you ever? Is it true to say that you?
Yes.
Get him out.
Have you ever seen this man, Little Fatty, in your entire life?
Yes. Erect.
Okay. Did he approach you, or did you approach him?
Sir, I'm merely a witness. I just watched the whole thing. We never had a direct
Did you
interaction.
approach him, or did he approach you?
There was never a direct interaction between
Objection,
us.
badgering,
So then,
Your
how
Honor.
do you
Yeah,
know that?
question.
How
Overruled.
do you know him though?
Hey,
How do you
hey!
know him then?
I said overruled.
You have to say
tip.
sustained.
Quick.
It's
Yeah, that's
sustained.
Oh, sustained.
Overruled as if you don't allow it.
Okay. All right.
All right, Trevor.
Movie
How?
15 seconds.
How have you met this man? How have you met this man? If you have never had any type of relationship with him,
Well, actually, your question was in direct relation to this specific case, but I do have previous interaction experience with Lil Fatty because I was a fan via Spotify on his stream.
Okay,
Time is up,
what
Your
kind of
Honor.
interactions? What kind of interactions? What? I had
Hush your mouth! Hush!
Judge, I'll break his ankles.
Don't you dare tip! I am the one that does that. Alright.
Now what the fuck is the point of me?
You
I
pet
got
the
the
dog,
cuffs.
Michael.
I got the cuffs at the ready. Trevor, do it again.
Shut you!
Like, you pet the dog.
Trevor, you quit that
Give
shit!
me the cuffs. He's got it. Got it.
Alright, jurors, have we made a decision whether or not we can vote if he is guilty or not guilty, or do we need another round of evidence?
Cody, what do you think?
I feel pretty solid in my stance.
Alright. Who would like to make the decision? Can you guys draw of a guilty or not guilty, or your way of saying it?
Yeah,
There
here.
should be a
Oh
button.
yeah. Wait.
He's
Press.
okay.
Sorry, here.
Don't ever make them
All right,
jurors
you're in
again.
cuffs.
Yeah.
What?
So Cody,
I made my decision.
I
so
made my decision too.
make your color then, please.
I did.
I did.
Cody, change.
missing it.
So red. So
Yeah, we both. got
all right,
red.
I ultimately decide who is guilty and who is not. Guilty or not guilty? Not guilty.
Okay.
Judge of the player.
easy Dublin.
Are we dead ass?
Yeah.
That was the
Dude,
bro.
no fucking
That was the
shot.
worst performance I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, listen. It was just for the shock value, okay? All right,
Just
I'll be a
wait, I'm
fucking
gonna be
juror.
worse.
I'll be a fucking juror. All right, no, you know what, Ethan, you want to be a witness here?
I'll
or-
be.
All right, me and
witness.
Joe. Yo, I'll be right back. I'll be
Yeah.
right back. I'm gonna go grab a cup of water.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna lock in. I ain't gonna be like everybody else in this courtroom. I'm gonna take my job serious.
I have no idea what I'm doing. But I got this.
I feel like
Yes,
Trevor did
sir.
a pretty good job
Yes,
as
sir.
a fucking witness.
He
Thank you.
did. He was
Thank you.
selling that shit.
Listen, I
Oh,
was
this-
just. I'm
this
just
courtroom's
sitting in the
biased.
juror stand.
Cody's the judge. Kendall's the prosecutor.
Oh yeah, no, we can't have that happen.
No,
Sorry.
no. Listen,
Oh,
listen. I promise.
Wait, I just kicked Kendall out by accident.
Trevor,
I'm
you
sorry.
against me.
Kendall, wait, I'm
Trevor,
sending
you
you
the
an
prosecutor.
invite. No,
Oh,
can someone
fuck,
send her
I
an
don't know how to
invite?
do
Wait,
this, Mikey.
guys, can someone send her an invite, please? I
Kendall,
kicked
do
her.
you need a? Hold on.
Well,
Code?
yeah, I need another
What if
invite.
Michael was-
It won't let me invite her back.
I kicked her by accident.
Can you
oh no.
type in the code? again?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
M7.
Oh.
KGB M70.
KGB, oh fuck.
M
The
or N?
Russians.
Uh-oh.
Mike.
Cody?
What?
Ilm for
KGB
Mike.
N70?
KGB M70.
M as in mom.
Kendall, I just said it like 30 times.
Monster.
Ethan,
Monster.
you're-
Masturbation.
You fucking
Mother.
moron.
She can't hear me. What am I talking about?
K is in kite.
Oh,
G
fuck
is in
you.
gay.
Oh, you know
B
I
is in
can't hear you
boy.
guys, right?
M
Y'all
is in-
are
yeah,
mad.
talking
I'm
in this
grabbing
order.
a
Talking in this
soda.
order.
Holy
M as
shit.
in-
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. M as in
second.
mother. 7 as in the number. And I'm pretty sure it's O as in ostrich.
Yes.
So once again, K is in kite. G is in gay. B is in boy. M is in mom. 7 as in 7. O as in ostrich.
Okay, wait. Yeah, it's not letting me join anymore.
Yeah, I kicked her out by
Alright, new
accident.
lobby.
We gotta do a new lobby. I kicked her out by
Alright.
accident. I kicked her
I
out
think you'll
by
have
accident.
to
I was trying.
invite me.
Yeah, here.
What?
I'm gonna. Yeah, Sarah, I'll host it again, bro.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
All right, here we go.
You're an idiot.
Here we go. Here,
Oh, I
here.
wanted
No,
to be
I got it.
prosecutor.
You can still do it.
prosecutor.
You can still do it. Here we go. Here we go. G as in gay. S as in sex. O as in
You're a faggot.
ostrich.
You're a
E
faggot.
as in
You're a faggot.
Ethan. M
You're
as
so
in
gay.
mother. B as in boy. Baba boy. G as in gay. S as in sex. O as in ostrich. E as in Ethan. M as in Michael. And B as in boy.
Okay, could y'all just invite me? Because it's not letting me
That's
do
not,
it.
It's not no. It's a zero gauge.
It's an
KG,
O.
please.
It's a zero.
All right. I'll
Jesus.
Okay.
Can we say it again, please? Thanks.
Yeah, except with the zero.
I'm just sending
Hmm.
everyone a fucking invite because everyone's a fucking duh.
You
Does.
like you gave
fucked
us
it up,
the wrong.
birthday
Yeah, you
boy.
fucked it up.
Bro's calling us a dub. I can't tell the difference between an O and a 0.
It's oh.
You're lucky I don't prosecute your ass right now.
All right.
Gage, it's a fucking 0. You know how I know that? Because I typed it in and it worked.
Yeah,
Mother-
he did,
Yeah.
buddy. He
Look
did.
at
Not even your
okay,
invites
okay,
work.
but
If
look
you
at
have Little Fatty on Steam, just join his game off the Steam.
Alrighty.
Fuck.
join the name off the team.
Yeah.
I can't find your fucking name, Trevor. You're not on the fucking screen. Yeah, what? Where's your
Okay,
name?
wait.
All right.
Where is it? Where's
this working?
Technical? Is that his name? Technical here?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's offline. He's offline.
Dude, I'll pull my stream. I'll pull a stream up.
He's
I'm
offline.
online. I don't know what to tell you.
He's
He's guilty,
offline.
Your
Did
Honor.
you get the invite, Trevor?
He's guilty. He's guilty, Your Honor.
No, I didn't get an invite.
Okay, I just listen.
Okay.
All I beg is if we could actually really try. Let's really try
Yeah,
to make
yeah,
this
yeah.
work.
Bro,
I
it's not
was
letting me.
trying
It
it, and you
doesn't pop up.
fucking did it.
I listen.
Yeah,
I
to
understand.
be fair, Lucas had that case in the bag.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
I
Sorry.
understand, guys. Anyone with a
Sorry, I forgot
fucking
to be
brain
that
would know that. Clearly, I know he won, bro. I'm just saying. No, everyone else was drawing dicks, and Kendall was drawing a guy with his cheeks out, saying free hugs. I'm not, dude.
I
It
did
was
my
accurate.
job.
It was accurate.
I did my job, Your Honor.
It was window
Yeah, I feel like that was a good interpretation.
3 hugs equals gay sex.
So,
Yeah.
Trevor, are you able to join my game
I'm
off my Steam
resetting
account?
my Steam. I'm resetting my
Okay,
Steam.
all you have to do is hit Shift Tab, right click on me.
I tried. It
and
didn't
join
pop
game.
up. All it said was launch game, even
You
though
have to
it's
find
already
it.
running.
Okay, it does say that you're offline, by the way.
oh, damn, Trevor.
Damn.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm resetting my
Damn.
Steam because I'm online.
Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, I
Trevor.
mean,
And I crashed the fuck out.
he is on this Discord.
Look, if I look at this. I'm appearing online.
Oh my god, I'm farting.
Ugh.
Oh, I just farted.
I'm about to
Sound like it busted too.
Okay.
I'm changing my guy.
Oh, wouldn't it be fashion?
Dude, who is fucking
Yo, who the
slopping
fuck
food
is
down?
munching?
I know, god dang, bruh.
Fuck.
That's Jaws, bro. I know that's Jaws.
Bro, you can hear that?
Yeah.
He's like, you can.
Yeah, bro, you fucking slopping down dick, bro.
It's pizza,
Bro,
bro.
Jesus.
Come on.
All right, Trevor.
Who am I waiting on?
Oh
Thank
my
you.
god, Cody being a judge is gonna be fucked.
It's
Oh,
it's so over.
it's
Cody, take it
fucked.
serious. Yeah.
I'm banning anyone that gets on my bad side.
Cody,
Take
listen.
it
Oh, no.
serious.
Cody, listen to me. Listen.
Oh, I'm serious, all right. Ready up.
Cody,
Okay, ready up.
Cody,
Ready up.
Cody, please listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
Cody,
Oh, it's me.
Oh my god! Cody! Listen!
Just
I'm
You have
listening.
to- I know. I know
gonna
you
take it
are.
serious.
I know, that's not what I'm trying to say. You have to use your scroll wheel and look at your bottom left, and it'll tell you, because it looks like it's the same 2 fucking buttons, which it is, but it'll tell you which is which, okay? Scroll wheel. Now let's fucking lock in.
All right.
who's
Fuck, you
bailiff?
idiot.
Beat his ass. Yo, this
Me and Jaws.
All right.
Jaws.
Let's take a look.
Oh
at
my god.
seed
Oh
here.
my
Just keep
god.
beating his ass.
Bro, what the fuck?
Trevor had a mallet and beat his ass. Pick it up, beat his ass.
Hit him. Fucking whack him. I can't. I can't. I got this dude eating right next to me, bro. I can't.
Sir, turn him into a chicken. Sir, just turn him into a chicken.
No, I'm beating this fucking
Smacking
ass.
the fuck out of him.
All right.
Son of shit.
I'm
See
waiting
ya
for
So
down
I
the
gotta wait for
prosecutor.
the prosecutor to make their charge
There we
first.
go.
Green
Okay,
bean.
Kidnapping and burger. Oh, yeah, okay.
You should already be well established with this case, Mikey.
What?
I will allow Attorney Mikey to be making the first case here.
Wait a
Please
minute.
speak.
Oh, hold on.
Speak
I gotta look at
now.
My cards here.
Speak now.
All right, give me a
I
second.
do not have all day, brother.
Trevor,
Hurry
please.
it up.
Trevor, get him.
Yo, these cards suck.
Trevor, make him a
Really?
fucking bird.
What is going on back there? Trevor, you better be handling the business in the back.
Sir, he's
None
literally
of
a
these
bird.
cards make sense. Okay, wait, hold on.
I will fry his
Yeah,
ass
what
and
the
eat him for
fuck?
dinner.
Honestly, it's kind of getting me turned on, Judge.
Oh.
Well, Trevor, look, I'm I'm gonna be honest, Mikey's not really presenting much of a case here. I
Dude,
think I might have to pass.
These are
pass it.
horrible.
How do you show this? Hey guys, hey.
You have to like click on him.
All right.
Shit.
I apologize. I'm gonna have to leave it over to
start with the
Kendall.
prosecutor. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
I can't even do anything. This is fucking annoying.
Well, Jaws, you're a chicken.
Yeah, no shit. Like, come on. Like, this is boring as fuck.
Hey! Hey! You shut up!
Wait, I think I did the wrong thing. I have
What is-
never
okay,
done
so what
it.
is
Oh
she
my
present?
God! Will
Call
someone
my
just?
witness.
Shady
I'm
mail
gonna call my
swap.
witness, and yeah.
Stutter.
they saw-
All right, Ethan, you gotta.
Speak.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a truck driver. I drive for Ford truck plant.
I'm gonna throw
So
up.
there's some kind of situation about a shady mail swap. You know anything about that?
That's the prosecutor's
I
job.
suppose the prosecutor will tell me that.
Oh yeah.
Whoever keeps flinging shit at me is about to get fingered.
You were collecting mail and came across some suspicious swapped items on accident.
Yeah, so Judge, Your Honor, I was out buying some lizard lot meat, and during my occupation, I came across a list of shady mail, and I don't know, it just felt a little heavy, a little too heavy, you know, for something to be considered clean. So I did the best thing that I had to do, and I tucked it away, but I'm pretty sure it was a stolen item.
Okay.
How do you
There
show
you go.
your thing?
You
Got
click
it.
on
No
it,
idea
click
what
on
I'm
it, you click
doing.
on
Got
it.
I'm so sorry that I hand.
Well,
laughing.
what's in there, Miss Atheist
I-
Kendall, son? You are taking too
I
long
wasn't
to
laughing.
speak. Michael, you
I'm
have
not
the
joking.
floor.
These cards are horrible. What the?
I'm
Okay, so
about
there
to
was
make my decision
shady-
right
hold on,
now.
there
If
was
someone
shady
doesn't
mail
start
swap.
speaking.
Okay, hold on. If that
Shut
mail,
up!
that shady mail was hidden, it must have been for a reason. And I believe, Your Honor,
What?
that my client here is being
Offer.
falsely framed while the truck driver here knew what he was doing and is making up the story of shady mail being in his mailbox.
Witness,
I
what do
think it was
you
definitely
say
done for
to
a
these
reason.
claims?
Well, the defendant over there that's being held guilty right now, he didn't tell me
No
what was-
longer. No longer. I don't want to hear it.
I've had enough.
I've had enough. I've heard
You get through
plenty.
these.
Hashtag hell attorney.
Kendall, it is your turn. Make your statements.
Fuck being of
Okay.
offense.
I'm gonna do that. Apparently, on the night of the kidnapping of your friend's wife, there was a power outage. And yeah, I'm trying my best, man. I'm so sorry.
Jesus, this is horrible.
Yeah, these
Oh,
cards
fuck.
are really horrible.
And you all
Yeah.
were.
Jury,
yelling
what
at
do
me.
we think of these two here?
This is what I think. This is what I think here.
Michael's breath stinks.
I'm not playing CS with you.
This is what I think.
Wait a minute. Is the defense
y'all,
claiming that he knows the juror?
That's not what I'm saying, Your Honor.
You just said something about playing CS:GO later with
Actually
him.
incorrect.
Ow, fuck. That
Who
hit
the
my
fuck
tit.
Is it you, Trevor?
All right. Jots, little fatty. What do we? What are we thinking, Jots? Guilty or not guilty?
Turns him into a
So why am I being turned into a fucking bird when I haven't said a fucking word, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I've been getting that shit all fuck.
Order!
I'm
Quiet, both of you. You two, you're quiet too. Everyone, shut the hell up for 5 seconds.
I didn't say anything.
You're being loud. Get down.
Thank God.
All right, I will give one more opportunity for both sides to speak their side. If you do not
Shut
Give
up,
me a
Judge, you
good
suck.
case.
Damn.
Damn.
Turn him
Your
to
Honor,
a chicken.
I think I'm cooked.
Ooh,
Deep fry his ass.
I
Turn
got
him
a good
into a
piece of
chicken.
evidence that I just found.
Well, I think you just presented yours. I have to do mine.
Defense lawyer, now is your time to speak.
Okay, so she said a power outage, time to find candles or panic. What the fuck? I mean, what the hell?
Mikey, your time is ticking, boy.
Just fucking end it. I have no idea what to do.
Well, Kendall, what
Yeah.
argument do you
Cards
have to
make
make?
Well, at the house that was, robbed, there was a missing shoe that fits the green bean over there. You know?
Is the green bean actually just dead and gone?
What?
We never found them, did we? They're just gone.
No, green bean is the.
What the?
the
What?
guy over
Judge, are you
there.
competent?
I'm gonna be
Trevor likes
honest. I
everything
took
but
3
what
pills of
Cody's
ketamine
gay.
before this trial started.
All right, as a jury, come to a decision because I got nothing.
Fuck.
Well, hey, wait a minute. You're not the judge. Be quiet. But jury, would you all like to make a decision?
I actually have no idea what's going on here. I've not been paying attention, but honestly, I don't.
I will make the decision order in the court.
No, you're
I
not. Shut
decide-
up, Judge. You're fucking you fat.
Green bean is not guilty.
What?
Yeah, it's just another easy
You
day
mother,
on
you
the
motherfuckers
job.
aren't. Yeah.
Yeah, no one's
Fuck
taking
you.
it serious,
Give me the
bro.
defense.
No one's making it serious.
Give
I'm
me, yeah,
fucking.
give me
No, we
defense.
got
I'll,
this.
I'll do this. I'll do this.
I'm
I got
ready to
you.
cook. I'm ready to
I'll
cook.
be a witness. I'll be a witness. Lucas.
Lucas,
Oh.
you should be
what?
judge.
Yeah, Lucas, you be judge, bro. I need Lucas as judge.
No, she wants to be judge. She'll take
Yeah,
it
I'll be
take
serious.
judge.
it easy.
Guys,
take it
I
serious.
got this. I got this. I'll be
Hey,
serious.
I don't
Lucas,
think
is your
so.
game done, by the way? It's a yes or
Order in
no
the court.
question. No.
Order in the court.
We're not. No.
Shots.
We're playing this. Order in the court.
Oh, I'm cool with that. I was just asking a question.
We don't have a bailiff. All right.
No
This
bailiff
motherfucker's
needed.
useless.
We're gonna
We don't
we're gonna
really
take
need it.
this dead
Trevor.
serious.
He's changing the
Mhm.
subject.
Wait, Jared, come be a juror with us. Jared.
No, yeah, be a juror, be a juror.
Yeah, we're gonna take this serious. We got this.
All right, for real.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, cool. All right, here we
All
go.
right, we're
Wait,
locking
hold
in
on.
for this one
Wait,
for
wait,
real.
I have one more person, I think.
Is it? I don't want the girl Jamie or whatever her fucking name is.
Yeah, I don't know
What?
either.
He's probably stinking.
Damn.
I don't know what Lucas is with e-girls, but goddamn, can't keep his paws off them.
Her.
Damn.
Damn. Make that about the witness there. Oh,
All right, mutts.
Damn, that was just such a straight shot at Lucas.
Hey!
Oh.
Yeah. You gonna wait? What do I
Cody's
do?
mic is muted.
So you have to.
Hmm?
So look, you have to grab the hammer, and you have a mouse wheel. Okay, look at your bottom left when you scroll your mouse wheel. It'll tell you what each button is. So you scroll it. It says okay. It'll say you click the button for which turn you want. Blue or red to go first, right?
All right, I've made my accusation.
Trevor.
Okay.
Mr.
Oh.
Hands is accused of the murder of Mr. Beast. Okay.
Yeah, reread
Not
that,
Mr.
please,
Beast.
Judge.
Oh, okay.
You hold tab, and you'll see it again.
Mr.
Oh.
Breast.
I'm freaking out. Okay, Mr. Hands is accused of the murder of Mr. Beast.
Breast.
Breast,
Oh,
Your
breast.
Honor.
Oh my god. Okay, Mr. Breast. Okay. Being sandwich. Okay.
What?
Is your game done downloading? It's a yes or no. That's all I ask.
What does this do? What does?
You have to
Okay.
look when you're scrolling wheeling. It'll tell you at the bottom left of your screen what it is that you're looking at.
I think I get it.
So-
Oh, okay.
So that's
Wait.
what I'm saying is you accidentally called me up as the witness.
Yo.
So you have to scroll wheel again,
Mm-hmm.
and you click on one of their buttons there.
Oh shit. Harassed by whom?
Oh my god.
Oh, Kendall, we should have had someone else. I'm sorry. Make it just felt guilty, not guilty. We'll have the same people.
Let her
We'll-
figure it out. Let her figure it out.
Tossing paper at little fatty.
It says deliver your verdict, but that's not what I want to do. What am I supposed
No,
to
that's
do?
that's what I'm saying is the buttons look the same, but at the bottom left they tell you different. There's a different.
Yeah.
Right. So
You
flip
gotta
it.
let one
flip-
of us propose
Right.
our
You have to
evidence.
flip it
This is
again,
bullshit.
and it'll say
Lucas is
choose
lying.
which one you want to go first, and you click on that.
Yeah, it doesn't say that for either of them though. It just
Kendall, there's
says-
3 of them.
There's 3?
Oh my gosh. Read the
I
description in the
swear
bottom
to
left.
God, it's not saying that.
Cody, go run in there. Cody, just go run in there.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Trevor, here, catch.
Yo, I'm at...
Ow!
Okay, don't crash out.
Wait,
Wait, come here, come here. Please, I swear to God, I'm not that dumb.
So is your game done, Lucas? Just a yes or no question.
Is it?
Yeah.
As you continuously write.
Even though the button didn't change?
Yes.
Oh my God, I thought the button was supposed to flip it. I'm sorry, I'm stupid as fuck. Okay,
Whose turn is it?
prosecutor's
It's
going
yours,
first.
Cody. You have a green light. You guys have lights
Okay.
on your desk.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, hurry it up.
I do not want to hear that coming from you.
Damn.
Damn.
All right. I would like to present. I'm sorry. I'm a
He's
little
already-
nervous. I would like to present my first piece of evidence that Mr. Hands murdered Mr. Breast. You see, only days, mere days before the murder, Mr. Hands bought a rental car.
Oh.
Why on earth would Mr. Hands need a rental car when, according to his spouse, he already has a perfectly good working family van? It seems
Ooh.
pretty suspicious as to why he would need such a thing. No planned trips, no planned vacations. It just doesn't make sense, Your Honor.
Objection. Speculation, Your Honor.
Ooh,
It's not your turn,
I'm gonna let
attorney.
it. I'm gonna let it.
They
Slide,
can do that. They
I
can do
think.
that.
They
That's
can
a pretty good
object.
point.
Yeah, they got object, Cody.
Sorry. I'm getting.
I am calling objection because I believe that prosecution is they're speculating there on that last 2 sentences.
There's no speculation. I mean, the proof is that he bought a rental car for
Oh my.
no apparent reason. I would like to call forth the spouse as one of my witnesses.
So hit the blue
Okay.
button for me to go
Okay.
out.
Wait,
Well,
no, that's
No,
not
you have
the
to.
blue.
No, you need a
see my
scroll
drawing,
wheel.
guys?
There you go. Now do it. Now hit the blue.
That's Santa Claus.
Oh.
There you go.
On, Scooby.
Hello.
So, sir, I would like to. Were you aware of the purchasing of a
Breaking
rental
news!
car?
Sorry, defenders. Oh, good.
So, sir, do you know anything about your spouse allegedly buying, or not allegedly, it's fact, buying a rental car just days before the supposed murder of Mr. Breast?
Honestly, I don't. But I mean, it's not like he's never not done that before. I mean, sometimes we have some ill oil changes here and there, and we get a rental car for the day just to get back home from work.
Well, let me ask you one more question then,
Yes.
spouse.
Uh
Why was it then
huh.
that in the middle of the night, after leaving with the rental car, there was a shriek that was audibly heard by the neighborhood coming from your house?
Objection. There is no proof or evidence as to which neighbors actually heard this shriek.
Actually, Your Honor, I do have sufficient evidence because the night that shriek was heard was December 25th. I would like to call the witness Santa Claus.
What didn't that
You,
work?
you have
Oh,
to flip
wait.
the scroll wheel again. Scroll wheel. Now get me in there. Red. Hit red. Ho 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 ho!
Santa, is it true
Oh,
that on the night of December 25th, flying over the Hands residence, you heard a horrible shriek?
you know, every year it doesn't get any easier. It's very jolly, very warm and cold at the same time.
Leading.
Also, it's very killer in some of its nights, in some areas, and as I can remember from this past December 25th, unlike any other year, I did hear a midnight shriek.
Objection, Your Honor. This is leading.
He's right.
How? What?
Charles, is that a fish?
The witness is dragging on a story that needs to be
Santa did
recessive.
9/11.
Oh yeah. Hurry it up. Hurry it up.
Did you or did you not hear a shriek
Uh,
at the over the Mr. Hand's household?
I did. Ho ho ho.
I
I
love
no
it.
longer need the witness, Your Honor.
All right.
I would like to introduce my last piece of evidence before leaving it over. My last piece of evidence
sorry.
that I would like to submit to the court today
Wait.
is
Actually, I feel like it's been. I need to give the other people.
wait, let me submit this and then you can, and then I'll be done.
Your Honor,
okay.
I have no issues with letting the prosecution continue.
Okay.
All right. My final and most damning piece of evidence. It's not the rental cars. It's not the fact that Santa did hear a shriek in the middle of the night above Mr. Hand's household. But it's the fact that when the cops got their warrant, their search warrant, and searched the home of Mr. Hands, a rusty key was found. Now, that rusty key does not work on a single lock, box, or door in the entire home of their
Objection,
house.
Your Honor. Speculation.
Not speculation. It's proven. The key fitting does not fit any of the molds that are in that home.
It's objection, Your Honor. It's speculation. How
Yeah,
would the
this-
prosecution team understand what the lock is even? How's it match? How's it match with the rusted key?
My time here is done. I'll leave it to the defendant.
Okay. I need to not be the judge next time. This is.
Okay, hello, jury, and welcome to the defense of Mr. Hans here.
What?
So I wanted to begin with my first piece of evidence being about a stalker letter that was received from the supposed victim of this crime. Now, the history between the victim and the defendant is pretty lengthy, and it goes a long way. So, supposedly, Mr. Hans and his spouse have been getting harassed for
It's
nearly
Mr. Hands,
5 years.
attorney.
For nearly 5 years, the defendant had been receiving stalker letters from a Mr. Breast. This Mr. Breast was someone that was
Objection! Objection! This is all speculation.
Objection, this is not. This is reputable proof given to me by my defendant.
This
and
is
their
hearsay.
spouse.
This is hearsay.
Objected his objection.
This is hearsay.
Anyhow, countering
Scroll wheel
the
once you have it out. Look.
point that was made by the prosecution, I'd like to call the Santa Claus
Jaws?
to a witness stand, please.
Okay.
Ho ho ho!
Santa!
Oh,
Hello, Mr. Santa Claus.
Oh,
So, I
how's
wanted
it
to
going,
ask you
Ethan?
just-
You're a very
Fantastic.
good boy.
Fantastic, thank you, sir. I wanted to ask you 2 questions, okay? Just 2 questions and that's it.
All right,
My
jolly.
first question is, how often do you hear the screaming and exciting cries of children around the world?
Oh, I mean, every 25th of December, I hear it when I'm flying over every neighborhood. I hear a midnight shriek.
Ah.
So, when you hear things like that, what does your mind automatically go to? This is my last question, by the way. What does your mind believe when you hear the laughter and cries of children around the world and the shrieking?
Trevor,
I just pretty much assume that it's joyful excitement, that they're ready to have all the gifts in the world for the nice young kiddos.
Okay, Your Honor, that is all for me,
Ass
for
beat.
this witness.
I'm gonna get my ass beat for it.
Y'all, I keep throwing fucking airplanes.
I would
Your Honor?
I would like to ask the witness a few questions as well, Your Honor.
No, I'm afraid that's not how it works. This is my time now, prosecutor. Pardon me, Your Honor, but I am
Yeah.
done with
Yeah,
this
what the
witness. My
fuck?
questions have been asked.
Okay.
Okay, now to continue on, I'd also like to rebuke the counter of the rental car, and I would like to call the spouse for a witness for this.
Alrighty.
Oh, hello.
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 How are you doing today, sir? I am sure this has been a trepidatious period of time.
Oh, my fucking head! Oh! Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. I'm gonna ask you a few questions about your husband, and I want you to answer me as truthfully and as honestly as you can, okay?
Yes.
Alright. So, how long have you been receiving a stalker letter from the victim, Mr. Breast?
Honestly, I didn't know that there was a stalker letter until recently. Now, I don't know how long it could have gone, but I know that it had some lengthy bit of history to it.
Okay, now with that said, would you argue that Mr. Hands was in fear of his life, hence why he purchased a rental car because of the fear that he was being stalked by the victim?
Objection, Your Honor. This is completely different than what the original. He was saying it was for an oil change. Now he's switching it up.
Oh,
Objection, Your
No,
Honor.
no,
This is hearsay.
I'm very confused. Listen, the rental
All
car
right.
was.
Your Honor,
Mr.
I would like the
Witness.
floor, please.
Mr. Witness, Your Honor, I'm still not finished with my
Your
case
Honor,
yet.
I would
gotta-
I can finish this case in the next 2 minutes if you give me the floor.
Give him
Your
the floor.
Honor, Your Honor, let me finish this argument.
Okay, I'll let you finish your argument.
Again.
Two more minutes, prosecution team, please. Okay. So, you knew about the rental car. You knew about the stalker letters. If that's what's being said, witness, would you suspect that your husband committed the crime of murdering that victim, Mr. Brett?
I would never think my dear husband would ever do such a thing. I mean, really, you quite think of it. I mean, look at his face. I mean, a poor soul would never do that, right? So, my thing is, he got a rental car so he could fuck right off to his job, okay? He came back home because our car was, for what I was told, it was doing an oil change. So he had no vehicle, alright? Now, everything else that I've seen, stalker letter, and this weird murder case of Mr. Breast, it's just a very Mr. Hines has nothing to do with Mr. Breast.
Okay, Your Honor, that is all for me on my side of the
I
defense.
would like to have the floor, please.
I would also like to do.
Yeah?
No longer your turn.
I want to offer my last bit of pieces to the jury here. All right. I know you guys
Go
haven't
ahead.
been paying attention. Okay.
Yeah,
but
not
I
a
want
leg
to
of-
bring my
not a
case to
leg.
you all.
Not a
Yes,
fucking
we
way.
have.
Yeah.
Look. All right. I just want to say that the prosecution wants us to believe that Mr. Hands is a capable person of committing an atrocity against someone that was already stalking him. Now, if I were you all, I would ask myself this. What would you do if you were being stalked for 5 years on end while you were
It's all
married?
hearsay. This is all
And
hearsay.
what would you do if someone like the prosecution office decided, hey, let's bring in a mythological being as evidence in witnessing to
I mean,
provide
that's pretty
Santa's
impressive
real.
that I got Santa in here.
Santa's
So-
real.
Who am I listening
Okay,
to
okay,
right
okay.
now?
This is.
You need to
Give
put
me the
some work
floor.
on the prosecution. Thank you. All right, look. You guys know the truth. You know Mr. Hands is not capable of committing murder. You can see his spouse is obviously someone that gives a lot of care and trust into his partner. This is someone that wouldn't lie about their partner. They're married. This is just not tangible evidence.
Bro, it's
So-
not Murdock.
With that all said, I would just like to leave you guys with that message. You know, who really is
Your Honor,
Mr. Hands?
may I have the
Why
floor, please?
anal?
Yes.
Thank you
yes.
guys.
That was beautiful.
Defense attorney Demi Mash. Great case. You're doing a great job. But there's one thing
Yeah,
that you left out of this whole equation. Now, the jury obviously are comprised of 4-year-old Zoomers that don't know what's going on.
Damn.
Oh wow. Okay.
They
I'm changing my
furiously
vote.
start scribbling.
I can't see shit, dude, because I'm standing up here on the fucking witness
Wait,
stand.
I would like some. I need to ask questions to the
As soon as
spouse.
Cody says it, usually all sort of just right.
I didn't get to see it.
No, I need to talk to the. I need to talk to the spouse.
the-
I'm sorry. I need to talk to the spouse.
All right.
Oh.
Hello.
I think. Let me ask this, Mr. Spouse. Do you love Mr. Hands?
I very much do. I very much do.
Now, is it true that you've been hiding some evidence from the court because you love Mr.
Objection!
Hands?
Hearsay, Your Honor. This is hearsay. No evidence has ever been submitted yet. Whatever evidence the prosecution is talking about hasn't been submitted,
Oh my
and therefore would
Yeah,
require a
if you have
mistrial.
any evidence, you gotta bring it now.
He just added
Why?
it, Your Honor. It shouldn't count. It can't count.
Why did on the night December 25th,
Your Honor.
when your husband took the rental car out, when Santa Claus heard the scream, when
Your
the
Honor,
rusty
objection!
key was
Yeah,
found,
the evidence cannot count. He's
Your
doing
husband-
it after the
Scooby,
fact.
your husband came home back
You like my,
with a rusty
my
key
board?
and someone else's access badge to a
Side piece.
highly security guarded storage containment
That's so
facility.
Your Honor, Your
Fuck
Honor,
side
this
bitch.
is
A badge that
completely
was not
illegal
his
and
own.
unrepresentative of the court. He cannot just add evidence in whenever he thinks is fit.
What-
He has to announce
Your
it
Honor,
first.
what has happened here today is that Mr. Hands, in the dead of night, without being able to suppress his urges to kill Mr. Breast, killed his so-called stalker in the middle of the night, took a key and a rental car and
Objection!
ran over
It's
to the
here's the
nearest
conclusion!
place.
It's conclusion!
Is the conclusion! Shut the fuck up!
Okay, look.
I think the jurors-
Judge,
Y'all-
do your
All right,
job.
Judge.
Do
Do your job.
All right, Judge. Call.
Do your
Judge. Judge.
Do your job, Judge.
Judge.
He's adding evidence after the fact that he
I
said
have one more
something.
piece.
He's
All right.
Jaws,
Thank
look
you.
behind, too.
Thank you.
Wait.
All right. All right.
Calm down.
Can the
Okay,
jurors
jury?
I'm
speak?
sorry.
Jurors.
Can the jurors speak
Yes.
with each
Yes.
other?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we? Yes, thank you.
Okay. Juror Jaws and Jury Juby and Jury Tubi. So
Yes.
I
I'm
think
so sorry.
this is pretty
I'm so
cut and
so
dry.
sorry.
I mean,
I did
day
my
and
best.
The
night.
attorney, the defense already, the defense literally admitted to the death, the murder of the victim because he said, wouldn't
Can
you
you
also
stop
kill?
stuttering?
He said, wouldn't you also kill if you were being stalked? So I think it's pretty cut and dry. I think.
Well, here's
no.
the thing. Here's the thing, Lucas. But here's the thing, Scooby. If I'm
think I
getting
got a concussion.
stalked and my life feels threatened, then in theory I could take necessary action to defend myself.
Okay, that's
But
true,
that's
Josh, but
not-
they're not pleading self-defense. They're
Exactly.
pleading innocence. They're lying.
Correction, they are. They are, Your Honor. That was
that
brought
was-
up.
Write it
That was
down.
brought
Write
up.
it down.
That was my next question. Was are we pleading self-defense? And the answer is no, because I heard nothing as the juror, and I don't know about Scooby or Tubi, but Tubi, have you heard anything?
All I know is that if this was a self-defense case, then the first thing that would have ever been stated was, I feared for my life and the life of the people around me. Nothing in that regard was ever stated once. Nothing about your
Okay.
own fear
I like
was
this
ever
guy.
intended.
Good.
Nothing in that regard
Judge, I
was
think it's
ever
time for you to
said.
make a decision.
All right, Judge. I think the jurors
The
have come to the
liar.
conclusion.
Y'all, I fucking sucked at that. I'm so
I just put an
sorry.
innocent.
I tried my
I just put an innocent man behind bars.
All right.
Wait, I want to be defense.
wait, here,
I want to be
I won't.
defense.
Okay.
Wait, random?
Why? So.
Jaws is the judge.
Okay.
All right, I'll be the.
Actually, I kind of,
are we sure about-
want to have another shot at like prosecutor or defense because I had shit last
I
time.
can
Dude,
try
mine was
judge
horrible,
then.
Too.
All right,
Oh,
or
here.
juror or judge or whatever. I
well,
don't care. I want to try prosecutor.
All right. I wanted to see Lucas as judge.
Man, I can't believe you guys
Actually,
just
yeah.
threw me under that with the standard offense ground shit. I should have said it, but I didn't think to. Shit!
Guys,
Case is
be
over, that's
honest.
a matter of
It
a
was
lot.
it was a good argument, was it not?
Y'all, I'm
Right.
so. Gabe,
Who? Wait,
I'm
hold on.
so
Who hasn't
sorry
been a
you
juror?
got-
Hold on, stop. Who hasn't been a juror?
What?
I haven't
Ethan
been,
hasn't.
but I haven't been judge either. So I just,
Okay. Okay.
So-
Anyone else have not been a juror? Let's see. Me,
It's
Scooby.
Scoobs.
Gage?
No,
What? I've been a
Lucas
juror.
was a
I
juror.
I know. I was
last
no. I was a juror with Jaws earlier.
I was
yeah,
a
he
juror.
was.
Yeah, we've all been except
Okay,
for Ethan.
so here's the plan of action. We're gonna have Ethan be judge, and then Scooby be judge, and then we're done.
I'm having fun though. We don't have, why do we have to stay done?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
We're just not
saying-
ready to.
Oh wait, I gotta go to work tonight.
No, you don't. Just call off. You're quitting anyway.
Damn.
Yeah, George, just go tomorrow instead.
God damn it.
All right.
Going to.
Here they,
Going
here
to.
they. We're now here to present the case. I'm gonna go ahead and
you,
let
bailiff.
the prosecution start. Mr. Tooby here is
Public
accused of public indecency. This is a sexually charged crime and can result in a long time in prison. Okay, prosecutor, I will give the reins to you. I will give the reins to you, prosecutor, once you're compiled and ready to begin.
Hold on, let me compile.
In defense, you also have the opportunity to go ahead and gather the evidence needed.
Okay, all right. So I have
Okay.
5 cards that I can choose from, right? Correct?
That is correct.
Yo!
Hey,
Get
you
me
wanna
out of these
stop?
cuffs!
You know, stop fucking throwing papers. Stop throwing papers, and I'll get you out.
Yeah, let's not do that, huh?
Yeah.
Michael, if I see you throw another paper, you're getting booted.
Wait, Your Honor. I have a. This. I need to show this to
Wait,
the
hold
prosecutor.
on. Stop. I can't choose my card. I'm hitting.
I gotta
the
start
card.
it. Here you go.
Oh, you have to start it.
All
okay.
right, here goes.
So, are you gonna?
The fuck
Jaws,
you hitting
Jaws,
for?
It is your time, prosecutor.
Okay. All right. So who is this? A dog? Wait. Okay. So here's the dilemma here. So so Your Honor, if I may speak, this man over here on the defense side was caught on security camera fucking old
Let's excuse the profanities, prosecutor.
or I'm sorry, all right, having sexual advancements towards his girlfriend in a public setting.
Oh.
Actually, his boyfriend. Sorry, excuse me. His sexual advancements
so you
towards his
couldn't even
boyfriend in the
tell.
public square.
Oh, sorry.
Accident.
Sorry.
This is crazy.
My bad.
Okay, prosecutor, is that all you'd like to begin with?
I would like to say that on top of the boyfriend's name is Scooby, and it is unfortunate that a bunch of a bunch of minors actually witnessed this in the public town square. So I would like to call the first witness to the stand. I guess Mr. Tooby.
Okay, Mr. Tooby.
Or yeah,
Oh,
it's
Mr. Tooby is the
I know, but there's 2 Mr. Toobies. It's just like 2 people named whatever. It's Mr. Tooby.
I would just like to say, I don't know if there's any security cameras that are enabled in the area, but in this specific scenario,
You're not.
I don't even think,
I haven't asked a question yet.
you're right,
Excuse
sorry.
me, prosecutor.
So,
Give me one
Mr.
second. Give me 1 second, prosecutor.
Okay.
Bailiff, if you don't get these guys under control,
I'm
I will
trying.
have everyone here kicked out. That includes the journalists.
So-
Lock it in. Prosecutor,
So
you may
just
continue.
so just for the record, for the courtroom, there are 2 Mr. Toobies in this courtroom. There is one that is the witness and one that is on the defense. Okay.
I'm
Just
a
to let that
granny.
know, okay. So Mr. Tooby Granny, that's what your name is, Mr. Tooby Granny. So when you were taking your Sunday stroll during, just maybe brunch time, going through the public square, can you tell the jury what you experienced and what you saw Mr. Tooby
I'm being
doing that
suppressed
morning?
because I'm a black sock.
I didn't know holding a sign was a
I
crime.
was walking my French poodle.
Okay, hold on.
and
Hey! Shut the
Be
hell up!
graphic with it,
Listen
too.
here
Be
right now.
very-
Bailiff,
be
you
very
keep them
graphic.
as chickens. You keep the jurors as chickens until the end of the case. You hear me? I don't want to hear another fucking peep out of these motherfuckers. Get them to chickens now.
Yes,
Don't let
sir.
them.
Yes, sir.
Don't
Be
let them come
graphic.
back until the end of the case. All right,
All right.
I'm
thanks.
throwing if you do
Alright.
that.
So continuing forward, Mr. To Be Granny, what did you see on your Sunday stroll in the public park that and be very graphic for the jurors to the jurors and the and the judge to hear.
I was walking my French poodle on the sidewalk, and I saw Mr. Tooby shoving a Coca-Cola bottle with Mentos over Scooby's wiener shaft until it busted with carbonation.
That's very graphic there, Mr. To Be Grandma. Do you wish that you could gouge your eyeballs out? Do you think that's something that should be held in the public setting?
I'm currently dripping thinking about it.
Okay, pause. Witness. We're not going to
I'm
exhume
under
and
oath.
discuss.
I'm under oath. I have to be
You
honest.
may be under oath. You may be under oath, witness, but you are to speak with actual professionalism. You hear me?
I was
if I hear you
told to
talking
be
about that
graphic
again,
by the prosecutor.
But
No.
Mr. To Be Granny, Mr. To Be Granny.
news!
Okay, Mr. To Be
bailiff,
Granny.
turn him into a chicken. And don't
Mr.
let
To Be
him
Granny.
move.
Mr. To Be Granny, do you
Hey,
fully
your
understand
fucking voice
that
down.
under Law 39 CFR 14 that is completely illegal to have public indecency in the public square?
I don't know
Do you
what that
understand that?
has to do with me, as I was not participating. I was just merely a witness. It is not
okay.
a crime to be attracted to other people's sexual
But-
advancements.
Okay, you're attracted to it, but can you at least admit yes or no that you saw it?
Of course I saw it. I won't forget it.
Okay, all right. I think that is it for the questioning on the prosecution side. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right.
Okay.
Now, with that said, let's go ahead and have the
Good
defense
shit, Scooby.
present their case.
Okay, so first of all, when you brought up that security footage, I heard that you mentioned that we're doing freak offs with like a girlfriend.
Hold
Can
on,
you
defense. Hold on.
realize-
Hold on. Bailiff, if I have to,
Ethan,
I swear to
I'm
fucking
trying.
God.
What do you want me to do? What? I'm fucking
You
silencing
don't
him.
fucking don't turn the prosecutor into a chicken. It's a prosecutor. He has
Oh,
to be able to speak.
Okay,
You hear me?
okay, I understand.
Gage.
I'm not a goddamn chicken.
You know what?
You're
Here,
a
you
cock.
fucking pussy.
All right, come on,
Yeah,
Judge.
can I have
Let
time
them speak.
again? I pressed the bell on accident. Okay. So, what I was gonna say was that you mentioned him freaking it off in a park on security camera footage with his girlfriend, and then you realized it was boyfriend, right? But the thing is,
no, it was boyfriend the entire time.
I've got, I got this. So the camera was too blurry for you to really
Can
tell
you
what was
stop
going
in this
on, right?
fucking head? Stop it!
Okay. Also,
What a fucking shit show this is.
another point is that his last phone call was in another area than that park,
Keep your mutt down.
right? It was found in a different location. So he's got an alibi. Alrighty? Okay.
Defense,
and-
is that all you're finishing with?
Let me think. I feel like I've really put all of my. Okay.
Prosecutor, let's keep the laughter at a minimum.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
Your
gonna
Honor.
bring in my witness.
Okay, calling the witness to the stand. Got it. Which witness are we calling?
The male lady.
All
The
right.
blue, mine. So, is it true that you saw, my defendant on the phone in a neighborhood and not in a park?
I saw somebody that looked exactly like the defendant. I had no evidence to support that it truly was, but they definitely look exactly like the defendant.
Okay. Okay. I really
Breaking news, everybody.
I don't think I have anything else to say.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Turn him into a chicken the rest of the fucking game. Thanks, bailiff.
Yes, sir.
All right. Defense has
Okay.
ended their witness badger, so goodbye. Oh. All right.
Where's his
Goodbye,
accent?
witness. All right. Now that the defense has done their talking, prosecution, you now have your closing argument.
Thank you. Okay, my closing argument. Thank you, Your Honor. By the way, so
Wait,
Just to
wait,
clear
do you
things
want
up
this to be
at
your
the-
closing argument, or do you want more?
No, I mean
Continue
this
on,
is kind of cut and
prosecutor.
dry, but here's my closing argument for the judge and for the jurors. So the defense stated that there was a blurry photo and that that there was just a blurry photo and that's not enough evidence. Well, I provided video evidence from security footage that Mr. Tooby, the one in the defense side, was definitely sticking a Coke can up his boyfriend's ass with Mentos mixed
Again,
in there.
language, prosecutor. Language.
was his shaft.
Buttocks.
It was his shaft.
This judge is a pussy.
Okay. And then another thing that I would like to address for the
All right,
jurors
pause.
is that
Pause. I got one thing to say. Unturn them, bailiff. Unturn them.
This is the most bullshit fucking thing ever.
I don't know free
I've been
speech
able
is
to
a
say it.
crime.
I can't whiteboard.
You guys will shut the fuck up!
I can't do nothing.
You make me act out.
All right, look. I'm gonna give Michael one chance to speak right now, okay? And I'm gonna tell you something first, mister. This is a courtroom, okay? That means you take this serious, sir. If you can't take it serious, I'll have you thrown in for contempt of court. You hear me?
Throw me in jail. Throw me.
All right. Turn him into a chicken. All right.
all right.
Done.
All right.
Let's.
Can you
speak to
stop
Scoop
fucking
here.
hitting them? I'm hitting them and you keep fucking turning them back. Now
Bailiff,
shut your fucking mouth.
Let me speak to Scoobs. He has to hear it too. All right, Scoobs. If I see one more or hear one more crazy slander from you again, you will. Okay, you're going to contempt. All right, both of them chickens. It seems like prosecutor. I'll be the one making the decision here. So
No,
ignore
I
the-
haven't made my closing argument.
I haven't cut you off, prosecutor. I'm just letting you know. The jury is no longer being involved in this case. I
Okay,
will be the
all right.
the deciding
Fuck you,
factor.
Trevor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
And no throwing
Okay.
shit.
All right. Can I continue on with my closing statement?
Yes, prosecutor.
So
Man.
as stated before,
I'll
right?
turn
They
everyone into a
they brought up
fucking
a
chicken.
blurry photo, but I clearly supported
What?
evidence that was video evidence of the shaft going up the buttocks of his boyfriend.
No.
And then number two,
No.
what the defense said was that the defense had one phone that was located in a different location in the neighborhood. However, my my client here actually has two phones, and one was a work phone and one was a personal phone. So the work phone was actually in the park that morning when this public indecency actually took place. So, final closing statement, that is my evidence to the court that there was definitely a shaft that went up the buttocks in the public square, and
Coke on the shaft.
coked on the shaft with Mentos. Yes, absolutely. So as Mr. Chibi Granny has stated it under oath. So yeah, that's my closing statement. Thank you very much.
Thank you, prosecutor. I will now have the defense begin their closing argument.
Can everyone just press tab and then hit
I would
the
just like
breaking
to say
news
the evidence
section?
that the prosecutors has brought forward was too vague. So, and my client obviously has an alibi. There's no reason to, accuse them of this. Additionally, yeah, I don't even know. I don't have a chance. Never mind. Okay.
Defense,
well,
you realize that this is your closing argument. By you doing that, you are only doing yourself a disservice. Why don't you try?
Gage!
uh, okay.
Bailiff,
sorry.
what the fuck did I say about keeping them chickens? Did you just completely
They-
ignore the last 10 minutes
Ethan.
about what I said?
Ethan,
I'm
I
not
need
saying
them.
anything.
They're not saying anything, and the closing arguments
Okay.
need to be made for jurors as well. They need to listen and give
They're
their take.
not doing any voting. They made their decision when they started acting like a bunch of idiots. They'll be in jail for it. Defense.
Okay.
Free speech is a crime. I can't believe it.
This is a
I mean-
courtroom. This is a courtroom jury.
What?
We
You
haven't
guys
said
should know
anything,
better.
We just
Hey,
You just
fuck
wrote.
you.
I've seen everything that you all have been writing. It is completely and utterly inappropriate. I told you all.
Yeah.
I will have.
Well, look-
All right.
well, look at that.
All
Okay.
right, Gage, turn them into chickens. I'm not gonna ask
Yes,
again.
Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Fuck you!
And
Um,
turn the fucking witness into one because he can't seem to understand. Not the first so-
Also, the
What the
witness
hell did I do?
outside
I
of
see you
the
throwing papers. Quit it. fucking motherfucker. You fuck my courtroom up, I'll fuck you up.
Can I?
Bastard.
Judge,
That's crazy.
can I question?
I
Turn
could
it into a
throw
chicken,
SPB all
bailiff.
day.
I won't ask again.
Yes, sir.
I'll stun like you to the fucking ends of the earth. Turn him into a chicken. Thanks.
Can I talk to the grandma?
You want the grandma as a witness? This is
In
the
a
closing
closing
argument.
statement-
We
guys.
can't even do that.
Even just
In a
make it
closing
guilty or not
statement?
guilty. Fuck me.
Oh.
This is the closing argument. Have you said everything you
Fuck.
need to say?
I guess, yeah. I just want
Alright.
to say that grandma is a grandma, and she probably wears glasses, and she's walking her poodle, so she was distracted. The
Does that
evidence you
explain
brought
her
forward was
erectile
pretty. You are not allowed to
erection?
speak.
Assumption.
Excuse me.
Turn
That's
that
right.
fucker into a chicken, Gage. Stop fucking. Ah, I swear to God, bailiff, you're 2 seconds away from seeing hell itself. You hear me?
Oh, I'm done.
You mother.
She, just for the record, she was wet that morning, so if she was blind, she could.
Shut the hell up, prosecutor. Both of you all have made
Cody,
your closing
Cody,
arguments.
I
There's no more
Clearly
talking.
distracted. We don't know if it
Oh
looked
my
like
God,
you
this
put it in
guy's the
her
worst
eyes,
judge
or
ever.
the footage being
Make
so
the
blurry
fucking
and the
vote!
grandma being unreliable.
The evidence speaks for itself. Guilty.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Dude, never again. I never want you as judge ever again.
Guys,
Oh.
unfortunately, it's gotta be
That's
it for
fine.
old witness.
All right, man. I'm still playing too. I don't want to call it if anyone else.
Baba Trevor.
But we'll see you
I will
later,
play shit
Trevor.
again, though. Can we play shit again?
Yes, and can we take
Trevor,
it?
call in. Oh no, Trevor. Oh no, call in.
Man, aren't you quitting that bitch?
Yeah, Friday.
He's
Friday's
quitting-
my last
yeah,
day.
he's
Dude,
not
why
gonna
don't,
work.
why don't you
Yeah,
just
man.
call
Call
it?
in.
Yeah, call in, bro. What? What we
It's not
doing?
fucking
Glenn.
week, dude.
Pussy.
Yeah, it's okay, but do it again.
Can everyone?
What are they gonna do, sir?
What's going on? Is no one like? I can't click a job here. Is everyone backed out?
Stuck at a loading screen.
Oh, oh, it's because Trevor left the game.
Oh, thank you, Trevor. You couldn't have waited till we got back to the lot.
So it's all right. We have to reset.
Why don't you go to work?
We have to reset it now. Oh, guys, we
No,
can do
don't.
custom. Guys, wait. I can do custom decks.
Evidence.
There's custom decks that we can do. I'll have to do that meantime. We'll keep doing this.
earlier.
It's all right. We can do that. We can do that next time we play. I'll make a whole custom deck for next
I think
time.
I'd rather be in the defense than a fucking judge, to be honest. I don't want to be the judge.
All right, I'll be a prosecutor.
Well, I'm
All
okay
right, you guys
being
ready?
witness.
You guys
I haven't
ready?
been witness yet.
All right, we're gonna go O as in Owen, M as in mother, F as in father, W as in Wesley, and then 9, 9. And if that doesn't work, that O's a 0.
Nine.
All right, fellas. I'll see y'all later.
All right, buddy.
Baba
We'll see you.
Trevor.
Yeah, Trev.
Bye.
All right, never have Ethan as judge
Alrighty.
ever again.
Icon.
For real.
Oh my God.
I was trying to take it serious. And
Oh,
all I'm seeing from fucking Lucas and Michael is a bunch of fuck you, fuck this, fuck
No,
you,
bro.
shit.
Bro,
that's
witness.
not-
Mikey, I want
Lucas
witness.
is-
Mikey, go judge. Mikey,
Bro,
go
we
judge.
barely
judge.
did shit
I'm not
until
going
you
down.
started beating the
You're
shit
on
out of us
the
for no reason.
Look
Y'all
at
balance.
Lucas,
Y'all
y'all
balance.
judge.
Judge.
Y'all knew what you were doing.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
I'm
this
ready.
is gonna be
Fuck-
good.
You're fucked.
Y'all
Wait.
ready up?
Cody,
Yo,
are you
Ready up.
interested in switching, Cody, or no?
I can't. I would like to be the defense.
Ooh, sorry,
Alright.
all right, here we go.
Lukey.
Mute, mute.
How's everyone doing this morning?
Alright.
How's it going, client?
Okay, so
Mhm.
will
Prosecutor
somebody
Fatty.
tell me how to do this?
Prosecutor Fatty, it's nice to be working with you
Nice to
again.
be working with you, sir. You know, this is our
Shut
404th
I
time
can't.
going against each other. Here we go.
So what? We can't be.
How's it feel,
Your Honor.
pleasantries-
How's it feel?
pleasantries
Your Honor, tie-dye guys, is being accused of selling
Okay.
fake tie-dye shirts. Your Honor.
What an
Okay.
asshole.
So how do I start this again?
So you're gonna scroll wheel, and the red and blue button are always gonna be the same, but you have to look at your bottom left. It'll give you a prompt when you scroll. It'll tell you hit this button for the witness, or if you scroll again, it'll say hit this button for who
Right.
gets to start first. Okay.
Okay. I'm not like I'm scroll wheeling. I'm.
You have to
definitely
you
gotta
have
pick
you
up the
have to
hammer.
you have to have the hammer in your hand. sir.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go. So now when you scroll it, it'll tell you at the bottom left Who goes first and who
lawyer
doesn't?
To present evidence. Okay, so I just have to start it for you?
If you choose who you want to start.
Oh, I got. Hold on. Oh wait, that's my verdict. Bring the. Oh, okay. I see.
Yep, there you go.
All right,
Okay.
the prosecution can start.
Okay. So I'd like to present to the jury here, tie-dye guy is selling fake tie-dye shirts, as we have attorney Muffellas representing him as the defense attorney. Just want to give all, courtesy and respect to attorney Muffella over here. He's quite quite of a guy. Let me
Holy
see.
Glaze.
Prosecutor, I didn't bring you here to suck your brother's dick in court.
Glaze.
Get on it.
I understand.
Go ahead and toss that, Josh.
So-
Yep, you're done.
So right away, right away, as we know, when you start out a business, you got to make sure you have a couple things in check, have your ducks in a row, right? You want to make sure you have the licenses for your building properties, your property taxes. But one thing that was standing out right away was a credit card, right? So you have a company card that you use to buy product for your company, and as we can see here, it looked like there was some history on Amazon, there was history on Wishlist, there was history on eBay. If I'm just buying colored T-shirts, and tie-dye's got his whole
Objection,
image.
Your Honor.
What
Clearly
are you
the ev-
objecting? Michael,
Okay.
Bad.
Clearly, the evidence presented to the court today does not say anything about the purchasing of
Doesn't let me
tie-dye
smoke.
equipment.
Overruled.
Thank you,
Overruled.
Your Honor. He hasn't even let me
See?
spoke yet. All right, so tie-dye guy, his whole name is to present tie-dye shirts, right? The whole point
we know
is
his name. Get on with your point.
right.
Damn.
So what I'm saying, Your Honor, is the credit card. He's paying for fake shirts. Right away, we have a piece of evidence here that he's going out of his way to purchase shirts instead of making them for fellow customers. That'll be it for my first piece of evidence, Your Honor.
Okay.
All right.
The
Thank you,
defense,
Your
you may now
Honor.
speak.
I appreciate you letting me speak here. Once again, I just want to reach out a warm welcome and thank you to Prosecutor Fatty here for being in the
Get
court
on
with me
with it.
today. I would like to rebut the evidence that was put in the court by Little Fatty. The credit card evidence does not support any kind of tie-dye equipment being sold. It actually supports the fact that he can't afford anything. If you hold tab and look, it says declined even for a coffee on that evidence card there, Your Honor. So, if anything, his own evidence supports the fact that tie-dye man does not make enough money. What would the point be of selling fake shirts if he can't even make the money doing it? So, I wanted to put a piece of evidence here myself.
Okay. Yeah, let me see it. Bailiff, bring that up to me. And
This is one of what is my client's name? Shit.
Wow.
Tie-dye guy.
Whoa.
Wow.
I wanted to bring this evidence. Tie-dye guy. He has a losing lottery ticket. That's good. He has a losing lottery ticket.
we're on the
This
court.
isn't the kind
Time up.
of look. This isn't the kind of person that is even capable of putting together long-term plans and commitments as of selling fake shirts. He spends all of the little money he has on lottery tickets and gambling just to make a quick buck.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay. No. Your Honor, the credit card is a company credit card used for the
It's-
company itself. Why would he?
What did
I mean,
John
if
say?
anything, that just shows that he's using that credit card to pay for other things. That's not the real
credit
tie-dye
card
product.
that you objection. I am the one speaking.
Sustained. Sustained.
Thank you.
I
No,
look
he
the
objected,
evidence
not
that
you,
prosecutor
You shut your mouth.
evidence that the prosecutor Little Fatty put into the courtroom shows that he has no money. If you read the card that he put down, he has no money. Look at this.
I am inclined to believe the defense
He
here,
purchased
it
a
clearly
treasure map.
shows.
He purchased a treasure map to try and find more treasure because he is that
When's his
dumb,
time up, sir?
guys.
Yeah,
He
we're gonna
truly
switch
is
over-
not as bright as you might think.
Shut
The
up.
defender had way more
prosecution,
time
you
than
can
the
start.
prosecutor.
Yeah, come on. All right. So
Hey,
Your
Bailiff,
Honor.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah. All right. So Your Honor, you gotta make it my
Alright.
turn. Make it my turn, sir.
God damn it.
Scooby.
Judge, you suck. Is your CS2 done?
All right. So Your Honor, right away. What the fuck? All right. So Your Honor, right away, him saying that there's a treasure map, the losing lottery ticket. I think this is all just false grabs of just hope of nothingness. Dude, this guy had a company credit cards. He's making so much money, he doesn't even know what to do with it. He bought a drifting boat on the other day.
Oh.
Okay. He likes to go fishing. We've actually heard on his off time that
Damn.
there's also that is no. Tie-dye guy, honestly, you can see on his social media platforms that he posts him going out fishing with his partners, with his spouses, his friends.
Do you have proof of this?
I do. Let me
Objection,
go
Your
ahead.
Honor.
Objection. What's the-
Objection 4.
Yeah.
Continue.
I have evidence that supports the claim that he is
That's
truly
not an
broke.
objection, Your Honor. That's not an objection. All right. So look, I
need to
just put
hear
in a
what
piece.
Your objection
It's too far. It's too late.
Overruled.
Oh, thank you. He just put in a medical file here when he got hurt going down the Ohio River trying to fish from catfish. Okay, so that right there, sir, proves that he is out there fishing. He is going out
Objection.
spending
This
money.
has nothing to do with the
No,
case, Your Honor.
let me relay it back. Your Honor, he's using that company credit card at the end of the day to spend
sustained.
things. Thank you.
What does catfishing have anything to do with selling
He's
fake tie-dye
buying
shirts?
shit with the credit card he's scamming people. He's selling fake tie-dye shirts at the end of the day and he's making profit for it. So when he's turning around and putting this shit out, people don't even realize it and he got caught. And now all of a sudden what? He's just it was a losing lottery ticket and there's the treasure map was because why? He bought the boat. He's spending his money.
Witness.
Honor, I have a piece of evidence that would clear everything up. Thank you, Your Honor. I would like to put forward my evidence of a very, very highly detailed notebook from Mr. Tie-Dye Shirt's own sister.
Why'd you hit me?
Handwriting more encrypted than classified files. This is a document of every single transaction and every single dollar, including
Nope.
any inventory
Nope.
that has been sold, bought, purchased, whatever. It is in that notebook, and it clearly shows that they
Objection,
do not have
hearsay.
the funds.
Objection
The
hearsay on that. It
medical
doesn't
file.
show.
Sustained.
The
Sustained.
medical file.
Sustained.
Thank you.
Okay. Continue. I agree. The notebook does not say anything further. Who the fuck is doing that? Turn him into a chicken.
Yeah, turn him
bailiff.
to a fucking chicken.
Yes,
The
sir.
defense.
No.
Sorry,
The
Joe.
notebook that you provided, that you claim from the sister, there is no reputable evidence, and there is no sister present in this courtroom saying that.
Well,
that is,
Your
is
Honor,
what the
I would like
notebook
to
is
bring
used
forth
for.
a witness. I would like to
Okay,
bring
let
forth
me
a witness.
unchange him.
I would like to bring forth the president of the Tie-Dye
You'd like to
Shirt
bring-
Company.
Okay,
His
I
sister.
can-
Objection! Tie-dye guy is the president of the company. Excuse me?
Well, let's just
that,
ask his
that
sister.
was never said before.
Let's
Are we
ask his
bringing the
sister.
witness up?
I am bringing up the fucking witness.
I like this judge. This judge knows what's up.
John, you won't stop.
Now, Miss President,
The
can you
witness is a
hereby
little
claim
bitch.
that Tie-Dye Shirt is in fact your coworker and little brother?
Yes.
Your Honor. One more question, Miss President. Was the notebook that I put forward for evidence your notebook?
No.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I have.
I can't.
Mr.
And just
Defense,
for the
didn't you
record,
say
for
that
the
it was your
record,
sisters? It was his sisters?
Breaking news.
Right.
Michael, your breath stinks and you look like a fucking
And
elbow.
you're
I
done.
cannot confirm nor deny under oath that that is my notebook.
Do you have knowledge of this notebook existing though, outside of this courtroom?
Objection, he's backtracking. Objection, he's backtracking.
Overruled.
Oh my god.
So I have to answer this.
Answer the question, please.
Yes.
President.
Well,
Answer
can you repeat? Can you repeat the question?
Do you have knowledge? Did you have knowledge of this notebook prior to today's courtroom proceeding?
I definitely did have knowledge that it was in the universe. Yes.
Your Honor, why would they have knowledge of a specific notebook detailing the inventory and selling of tie-dye shirts?
The only, if I may answer that,
No.
and have some
You
background
haven't been
behind
asked the
it.
question. Order.
Damn.
I believe this again goes back to my argument, my point that there is no
that
evidence,
funny?
no real
Back
evidence
down.
that shows that tie-dye guy here is selling fake tie-dye shirts. All of the information in the notebook proves that he is a legitimate businessman.
Okay,
What?
I
Okay.
mean, how much
So
longer?
I'm gonna let the prosecutor question the
mean,
witness.
shit.
Do you have any questions for the witness, prosecutor?
I mean,
Is
to
it
be
funny?
honest, Your
Pipe
Honor,
down.
I like make him a fucking chicken. All
Excuse
right.
me. I will tell him to make him a chicken.
Bye-bye.
Make him a chicken. Keep him that.
All right, Your
Take
Honor,
his
Your
goddamn
Honor,
lesson.
Your Honor. I like to present a witness, amateur detective, please.
You'd like to bring in a different witness.
Yes.
So
My-
you're choosing not to cross-contaminate
Nope.
this current witness.
I think they already
Once
did
this
enough of that
witness
on their
goes
own.
Away,
I think they already did enough of
once
that.
this witness goes away.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
He cannot be called on
That's
again.
fine. That's fine. He already did enough. Bring out the detective,
Alright.
please.
The fuck did I do? Okay.
Shut up, bitch.
Bring out the amateur detective.
All right.
Hey, detective, how's it going? This is
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Permission to turn him into a chicken.
Sorry, I'm locked up right now.
Permission not granted.
Chicken Jackie.
Undo the juror, please.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. So, detective, I have a couple questions for you to relay back the story of the tie-dye guy selling fake tie-dye shirts, okay? From the very beginning, we were informed from your accountability here that the credit card was a company credit card being used out of line and being used for products like fake colored t-shirts on Amazon websites, eBay websites, Craigslist websites. You had things purchased outside of t-shirts. You had a drifting boat being purchased, posting it all over social media. Sir,
And get to the point. Get to the point, prosecutor. Ask
Can
your
you-
question.
I literally just started. You're not doing this to Cody, dude. I mean, damn.
Ask your
Give me a
question.
fucking
Ask your
second.
question.
Give me a fucking second.
Order. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch.
Yeah, take that.
Okay, make it my turn. I can't present my evidence, bro. Thank you. All right, detective,
That
have
again,
you
you're-
seen this
you're
pearl
done.
necklace being wrapped around our tie-dye guy's neck? Have you seen it before?
During our investigation process, we did experience and see that he did have that pearl necklace around his neck.
How do you think he acquired that pearl necklace?
Since I am a amateur detective, it could have been acquired through many different reasons. Maybe he bought it himself. We were trying to dig into that as a team of FBI forensics, but the idea is that we've came to a consensus that this necklace was purchased about a year ago. It wasn't in any current credit card bill statements that we experienced.
That's a whole lot of yapping.
So,
Cut.
detective, you.
Fuck you.
So, detective,
Watch
you.
your goddamn language.
So,
man.
detective,
All
now
right, Bailiff.
since he started his company, though, you've seen him become more flashier. Would you say?
I would say that, yeah.
Okay. In any case, detective, what would be the most striking evidence that would kind of show the unoriginal of his T-shirts?
Unstriking evidence about the.
What would be the
unoriginal?
most acquiring piece of evidence that we have received that shows that he was selling fake T-shirts?
Well, I would say that there was one T-shirt that we acquired for evidence that had a big black dildo on it instead of
Whoa.
tie-dye.
Can you enter this evidence into the courtroom?
It's the credit card,
otherwise
sir.
inadmissible?
It's Your Honor. It's
but-
the credit card, sir.
He just said he named a big black dildo shirt. I
I
have no
wasn't
evidence
done.
of this.
He
It's
wa-
not being
he- you-
entered in.
I mean, you.
I
Therefore,
literally.
it's inadmissible.
No,
It's
you're
inadmissible.
not
did-
letting the fucking witness speak, Your Honor.
He can speak. But he
Here you
can't
keep
make
talking
this
over him,
shirt
Your Honor.
Order the fucking court! If he mentions, juror, I want you to take this into account. If he mentions one more time that this shirt that he so-called speaks of, without entering it as evidence, without it being entered as evidence, it is hereby inadmissible and can't be used in the final decision. I want you to know that.
All right. Well,
it is going.
I mean, there's
What the
just
hell?
look. The antique chandelier was also something that we found inside the company.
We did find.
I mean, there's
did
all
find a
sorts of evidence that lead
$45,000
towards
Rolex.
his false spending of other things because of the amount of profit that he's made of selling these fake tie-dye T-shirts.
Can I
Any
say it
further
on record
questions?
first?
You
First.
may. If you ask nicely.
So we pulled his tax.
Ask nicely.
Damn, good boy.
All right, fine. You want evidence or no?
Ask nicely, and you can present your final statements.
I
Right,
don't
this is a
ask
courtesy
anything.
as
I speak when I want to. You hear me? I don't ask anything.
Your Honor, that's it enough for my witness. Yes, thank you. All right.
Chicken your witness. Chicken the witness.
Hold on.
For a good 10 seconds.
Jesus Christ. Do it, bailiff.
Bailiff, if I get one more message about CS2, I'm going to freak the fuck out. Bailiff!
What?
Okay,
I was sending
real
you a
quick,
message.
Before I completely put the witness up, would you like to cross-contaminate?
Yes, sir. Actually, I would.
Cross-examine? Okay. Alright, I'm bringing the witness back up. Witness Jaws, I expect you to be on your best behavior and answer truthfully. Okay. It is now
Thank
your
you.
turn.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, is it under the impression that you are not a professional detective, but an amateur, still in training detective?
That is true. However, I do have the certifications and licenses to be a detective.
So, when you came into the courtroom today with this empty wine bottle, were you or
Objection
were you
leading.
not?
Objection leading right there.
Were you not
leading. Objection
drinking
leading.
on the job?
How is that overruled? He's leading the
Detective, please answer the
Answer the
question.
question
Were
honestly.
you
So-
or were you not drinking before entering the courtroom?
You are under oath.
Before entering the courtroom or during?
You're-
It's not a good sign.
Are you fucking me?
No.
You're outside, it's not your turn.
You threw the whole case
can
down.
say I can confidently say
What a
under oath
fucking
that
amateur.
I did drink at some point prior to entering this courtroom.
No.
I don't know when.
Your Honor, Scoobs, I would like to conclude my statement here by one more piece of evidence. Are we here to detain or to berate tie-dye guy for being a good or bad person? No. We're here to figure out whether or not he sells fake tie-dye shirts.
He does.
Tie-dye guy inherited a lot of money from his family. The pearl necklace, the antique chandelier, all from his grandmother. The things that she passed on to him after death. Now, does that make him a good man for selling these things and then
Chicken the
repeatedly,
fucking witness.
repeatedly buying them back, selling them, gambling the money away? No. Tie-dye shirt guy is not a great guy, but he is a respectful one that does business appropriately. I believe tie-dye guy here is not guilty of selling fake shirts. Now, what he is guilty of is being a horrible human being, but not a scammer,
All right.
Mr.
Okay.
I need
Little
my
fat.
closing. I need my closing.
Closing arguments for the
Closing.
prosecution.
I need to refer right back to the very beginning. We understand, as we just heard our defense attorney over here already claiming he's not a good guy, right? The first thing is, again, the biggest piece of evidence to prove right away, regardless of what the pearl necklace was, where it came from. It was a company credit card.
Stop it!
Hold on. All right, we have some order in the court. Order in the court.
That is under control.
Yo, get this attorney fucking quiet.
Now,
All
what's
right,
your
bro.
closing statement in?
Okay, Jesus Christ, bro. The bomb's scaring this bitch. Alright, so, again, we understand all of these things, all these jewelry, all the jewelry that it came from. Again, I was just leading into the case of he's using false money from selling the fake tie-dye shirts. That company credit card gives me enough proof and evidence that he's using money to buy fake t-shirts instead of creating his own tie-dye shirts. In the end of the day, he's guilty.
How are you doing that, Ethan?
All right, is your closing arguments finished?
I need to speak.
They are.
Let me
Okay.
speak. Let me speak.
Juror,
Let me speak. No. You listen here.
Juror, I would like to hear your
Hold on. I need to restrain him. He's violating. He's restrained. No, let me restrain him. Stop hitting him. There we go, restrained.
Checking the witness. I'm fucking done with it. Checking the witness.
All right.
Thank you. All right.
Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor.
Everybody's in cuffs.
Your Honor.
What is going on?
Take me out of these handcuffs so I can reveal the truth.
If I take you out of these handcuffs, are you going to be
Take
loud
him
or
out,
obnoxious?
bailiff. Take him out.
No, bailiff, I will not be.
All right.
If he is,
All right.
you're checking it for the rest
Can
of
I
the
be
time.
can I be off the chicken?
I have one thing to say. All right.
What?
That's it. Okay. So, after these closing arguments, I appreciate your opinion.
Fuck
All right,
you!
chicken him.
Chicken Jackie.
All right, after these, chicken the fucking witness. Okay.
All right,
After
everyone's-
both of these closing statements and after all the evidence put in, I have a pretty easy ruling here. Let me just say, prosecutor, chicken him. All right, prosecutor, you did a great job by showing there's a money trail of him spending money and that he is not indeed broke. However, it was you in the beginning only bringing up the money. That was only his rebuttal to the first accusation. You never once provided any evidence.
What else
that
did
the
he
actual
provide?
Order the court! You never provided one
Juror
thing of
was
evidence
sleeping.
saying
I did,
that the tie-dye shirts were fake. Not listening. That the tie-dye shirts were fake. There's no evidence here. You have necklace. You have shown a great job of a money trail. I concur that he does indeed have the funds that he could have got from faking the tie-dye shirts, but you
How do you
have
do
not
that?
proven that the tie-dye shirts were fake. He
Yeah.
could have made the money real. The money could have been real. With that being said, that's horrible. Not guilty.
What the fuck?
How did he get away? How did he get away?
It wasn't even close. You didn't once give.
Yes,
any evidence that
what once did he ever use to deny that the t-shirts was fake? Cody not once said, yeah, well, my client did this.
What did you
He did nothing.
did.
He just rebutted everything else that I was saying. He never once even did not.
Because you never had to put.
Lucas,
And you never
Lucas,
put
Can I
any
be the
evidence
Lucas,
witness?
even with the little bit that I had,
You never put
even
any
with the
evidence
little
in.
bit that I had,
Yeah.
he had nothing to defend it with. He was just rebutting everything that I was saying. I had the only little bit of
And it worked.
evidence.
It was fine.
Well,
No,
I mean,
there
if
was
he
no
doesn't get
defense.
Good enough, then...
There was no defense.
I think the
If he
judge.
doesn't
But
did
there
a
was
great
no
job.
there was no prosecution either. That was my point. You did a great job showing the money trail, but
Wait,
the
who?
money trail only tells half the
Oh.
story.
But
That's not
Cody
enough
never
to
denied
make it.
anything besides the money that he was spending.
He
He never denied the tie-dye shirts.
I did deny it!
Prosecuted.
I said the notebook! The notebook proved that he did not do
And guess
anything
what?
fraudulent!
Guess what? And guess what? The president said, "Oh no, that's not my notebook." You said, you fucking froze. And fuck
Hey,
you."
hey, King, Hey, can we go to the next game?
Yeah, I'm done with that. That was fucking stupid. It's
God
fucking
damn! I wanted to be a defense all night.
That pissed me off. That pissed me off. Cody had no defense in any of that. In
Bro,
any
you
of
had
that.
no prosecution.
Even though I had the little bit that I
That's a
had.
good argument.
Guys, it's Gage. It's innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah.
Even though
him guilty.
he never
Nope.
listen, he never denied anything that I had said. And when he finally did deny it, he got shut down by his own witness.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you're a dumbass. Yeah, you're a
Congratulations, you
dumbass.
proved that he had money. You proved that he had
Dumbass.
money. You
Dumbass.
didn't
Are we doing
prove how it
another
happened.
or what?
God
no, I
damn.
left. I fucking left.
I want to do another one.
I want
No.
to do another one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do another one.
I do too.
Holy, I'm out.
Okay, let's do
I want
another
to be
one.
the defense.
Oh, fuck that.
Fuck.
Everyone keeps
Come on.
fucking around. I can't do it.
Nobody was fucking around.
Nobody was
Really?
fucking around.
Everybody
Really? I
else.
got 2 hours of it. I got 2 hours of that shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
But everybody did their job. Everybody did their job, except Ethan. All
Yeah.
he did was say guilty, and he didn't give any reason.
Even, bro, I
Josh
started
was
crying.
paper at
I started
I was
crying. Oh
laughing
my god.
so hard.
Wait, guys. I'm gonna stop the stream. I need to show you guys when Ethan